What's up, the HIVE family? This is Lawrencia Moten, and I am here with Zach Bennet. Now, Zach, how's your day going so far?
Good. How was yours?
It's been good so far. We had a nice, eventful meet yesterday. We came
Yeah.
out with a win, which was super good.
Mhm.
How do you feel yesterday went?
It was really good. We were all super excited to finally get up and race. It's obviously been quite a long time since we've gotten to do that. And so I think we were all just super excited to kind of get up on the blocks and race some competition that was in our conference and come out with a win.
Awesome. Very well said. So, what do you feel like was the biggest takeaway from last night's events?
I think our biggest takeaway was, our team doubled in size this past year.
Hmm.
So for a lot of the swimmers, it was their first like real collegiate meet. And so
Hmm.
it was really exciting just for everyone to get up and race some like true competition because we obviously had a couple of inter squad meets over the past couple months. So I think everyone kind of getting up on the blocks to have their first real collegiate swim was super exciting for everyone.
Very nice. So, you just mentioned that your team doubled in size. So,
Yeah.
obviously, that's different, getting to know new people. And then you
Yeah.
being a sophomore, your team's pretty
Mhm.
young. So, that kind of puts you at that, senior role, the leadership role. How's that been going for you so far, the transition into that role?
It's really exciting. I think one of the things that our team really strives for is that we try to make sure that everyone can feel like a leader. So no
Hmm.
matter if you're a freshman, a sophomore, and then we have a couple of juniors and seniors, we try to make sure that everyone feels welcome enough to speak up if they want to say something. And so I think that's something that we really just try to strive for. One of our core values is our family aspect. And
Nice.
so we try to make sure that everyone feels welcome enough to speak up whenever they want to.
Awesome. So, now what do you feel like is a reasonable expectation for your team during these ODAC championships?
I think we all, obviously our main goal is to win, but I think we all really just want to go out and show everyone that we've come back the second year and really stepped up to the plate and are ready to put out some really fast times and kind of show everyone what we're made of.
Awesome. So now you stepping into that second year, you
Hmm.
personally are stepping into that year. So
Yes.
how do you feel? What is one thing that you feel like you improved on from last season and that you're coming into this season knowing how to do better?
I think last year, I guess I personally just was really nervous, just being a freshman and everything. And
Hmm.
so this year, I think it was a lot of knowing how to handle meets and going in mentally prepared. And obviously, we do a lot of training, hard workouts. So we know that the training's there. It's just a matter of being mentally prepared to race and going in with a positive mindset and keeping everyone excited to race and making sure that everyone's super pumped for the meets.
Awesome. So now you mentioned, being a freshman, you were a little nervous. In
Mhm.
high school, I have your statistics right here. You were a top 10 finisher in the 100 breaststroke and the 200 individual medley, which is super awesome. So
Mhm.
congrats, first and
Thank you.
foremost. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
So what would you say is the biggest difference between, high school swimming and the collegiate level,
I
in your
think
opinion?
personally, for me, my high school was really, really small. So my high school team, it was me and just a couple of other kids. So I know at our state championship meet, there was, I think, a total of 8 of us. And then obviously collegiately last year, there was about 20 of us.
Yeah.
And then this year we doubled in size. So
Mhm.
it's really interesting and exciting to have like all those people cheering you on while you're swimming your race and being able to look over the side of the pool and knowing that my friends are there supporting me at all times. So
Mm. That's awesome. So now you're originally from Pocosin, Virginia,
mhm.
which is kind of near that Newport News area, about a little over 3 hours away. So, what was your biggest reason for coming to Lynchburg?
My biggest reason was it kind of just had everything that I was looking for in a school. So I obviously wanted the small class sizes. I obviously was considering swimming, whether or not I wanted to, and it just kind of happened that I was had the opportunity to swim. And then I guess when I came and visited, I just had that feeling that like everyone on campus truly cares about every single person, no matter
Mm,
who it is. And so it definitely had that family aspect I was really looking forward to.
that's beautiful. So now, obviously, due to COVID and just summer workouts in general, you have to do them at home. So,
Yes.
how was that training for you specifically at home? Dealing with all the restraints and restrictions that we have depending on where you live,
Yeah.
and still trying to get those, that exercise and practice in.
Um, Working out at home was definitely a struggle.
Yeah.
I know some people on the team had teammates that were close to them where they could meet up and kind of do things together, but I didn't really live that close to a lot of people on the team. So I tried to just kind of do different things on my own. I know I would go and swim whenever I could, whenever the pool was open in my area, but I tried a lot of different things. So I tried biking a lot. I tried running a couple of times. I just try to switch things up to keep myself kind of entertained, just because I know obviously with quarantine, it's hard to just keep myself motivated. So I try to just switch it up as much as I could.
Awesome. So stamina is the biggest piece of swimming that you
Mhm.
feel like that you were able to keep up.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel that went for you, like those biking and that running?
It was really good. It was, I mean, obviously I love swimming, but it was nice to just kind of try something new. I mean,
Yeah.
I never thought that I would enjoy running, but it was kind of nice just to go for a run every once in a while and kind of just get my mind
Nice.
off of things.
I love it. So now my last question
Mhm.
is, what is your personal goal for 2021?
My personal goal, I guess my personal goal is just trying to be as positive as possible. I
Hmm.
think, especially with the past year and knowing that, I mean, quarantine, COVID, and everything that's happened, I think just trying to stay positive, whether it be in school or swimming or just in life in general, I think trying to keep that positivity as much as possible is super duper important, especially in these times.
I love it. And it's very much needed
Yes.
throughout all aspects of our life.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Zach, for sitting with me.
Of course.
Thank you and have an amazing day.
You too.